Yo, what's poppin' B? Is your boy, Melgo here. I like the Bamboozler. I like it a lot. And from looking around on YouTube, there doesn't seem to be too many guides for using this weapon. So, here's my 2 cents that no one asked for. The Bamboozler is not your standard charger. The Bamboozler is what happens when your god allows the unprotected sex of a charger and a high damage shooter. From a full tank, it can fire roughly about 14 fully charged shots, and it takes 1 second to fully charge a shot. A charged direct hit from the Bamboozler is 85 damage, so if you see a damaged player, be sure to make quick work of them. The weapon itself is greater than a great.
My great-great-grandfather had a great that was greater than...
But seriously though, this is a good gun. Although like other chargers, its primary use is long-range support, it can also play mid and close in a pinch, thanks to its short charge time, but I personally don't recommend it unless you have to. The best tip I can give you for the Bamboozler is abuse its range just as much, if not more than Disney child stars abuse drugs. It has less range than the vanilla charger, but more than the Squiffer, and a faster charge time than both. Another thing to add is that the Bamboozler's range doesn't increase or decrease with the amount of charge it has, it just stays consistent. Thanks to this, you don't even need to charge both shots. Inklings and Octos have 100 HP, and a fully charged shot does 85. And the lowest damage it can do for a direct hit is 30, so 115 damage. A kill. If you've got one direct, you're golden. Just another tap and they're down. Some downsides to the main weapon is that ink coverage is inconsistent unless you have a full charge. And because of this, it's unable to easily ink walls or escape from enemy ink, making curling bombs extra important for this set. You also have to be quite accurate with your shots to be good with the Bamboozler. Other than that, there's not really much other in the way of downsides.
But you can call me sharpshooter, so my friends call me.
If you've got a steady aim and a supportive playstyle, then the Bamboozler might be just for you. The Bamboozler currently has 2 kits, the 14 Mark I and the 14 Mark II. I am just absolutely praying we get a Sheldon's Pick Bamboozler with burst bombs like from the first game. The day that kit drops, the opposing team will be more fucked than an anime girl that just saw an octopus on a beach. The Mark I is arguably superior to its newer, fresher little bro, because Toxic Mist is about as shitty as a Dunsparce with a hat. Never mind, that's god tier. Bad analogy. All Toxic Mist really does is up ink usage and slow players that are caught inside it, but it's really easily avoidable. However, its special almost saves it by giving it better and more controllable ink coverage than the long-range Tinta missiles. The Mark I is great in every other game mode, and you probably could even use it in splat zones if you really wanted to as well. What the Tinta missiles are particularly good at is getting players off the tower in tower control, and now since the update they can even target the Rainmaker. If you're looking for good gear for the Bamboozler, look no further than the old-timey set that you get in Octo expansion. The headgear of this set has come back on it, which just allows you to easily bounce back after getting countered, improving ink efficiency, recovery rate, mobility, and special gauge fill rate for the first 20 seconds after respawning. The clothes come bundled with thermal ink, which allows you to track players for 12 seconds after damaging them, in a similar way to how you see them when you activate Stingray, which is good if they somehow get away. The shoes have run speed up, which, as the name implies, improves run speed. However, it's only while firing or charging, so make use of that to strafe. And with that, I hope you all learned something today. about this underused weapon that I absolutely adore, and are able to see it in a new light. Yo, what's up lads, Milgo again. Just a heads up, I recorded this on godly hours of the night, like 2 AM, so just keep that in mind whenever I sound absolutely fucking knackered. I'm also still trying to figure out what style of content I want to be doing, so yeah. I mean, I'm pretty new to this, so just comment whatever help that you can give out, fam.